Hi, Robin from Greetings and Handmade, and I come to talk to you today about some glue. There has been a lot of discussion in some groups that I belong to that they're not too sure what the difference is between the two Tombow glues. So I thought I would share a little video with you about these glues. First of all, I never remember the name, is the Tombow Multi-Liquid Glue. It's multi-mono liquid glue, and it's the green and white bottle. Now this glue is repositionable. If you wait till it's tacky, you can reposition your item. If you put two pieces of paper, then you can reposition them if you need to, or put it on a photo and it doesn't look right there, then you can move it around. So that's this one, the green and white bottle from Tombow, and it's a really good glue. However, when it's still wet, it is a permanent glue. This glue is safe for photos, so it's and it has the narrow tip and the broad tip, which is really nice. Like when you're doing a photo, you might not want to do all the little lines. You just put a couple, stripes down. Anyway, this is the Tombow, and it's the multi-mono liquid glue, the Tombow one. Okay, all right, that's this one. Then we have this one, which is the Aqua, the Tombow Aqua mono liquid glue. Again, the broad tip is at the bottom, the narrow tip up here, or it can be this way, but then the words are upside down too. So, okay, anyway, this one is good for paper crafting, poster board, and this one can be washed. Once it's dry, after 24 hours, it can be washed. So that's another really good thing about this glue. This one, however, is not repositionable. It is permanent and has very little wiggle room. Once you put it down, it's pretty much down. So you have to be, as right on as you can be. Nobody's perfect, right? Okay, so that's the difference between the two glues. I've noticed, like I said, I noticed a lot of people talking about it, and it's like, okay, what's the difference? I quickly turned to the back. Yeah, the back. And realized, okay, so let's tell the world about it. So the Aqua Mini, the blue, is not repositionable and can be washed. That's a really nice feature. This one is good for photos. Can be, while it's tacky, you attach it together and it's repositionable. Once, if it's liquid and it's wet, it is a permanent bond. Good to know for both these glues. I love them both. I use them both interchangeably. I also use, and I learned this one from the Posh Paper Lady, I also use this reptile glue. Now when I'm doing a 3D project, I will use this glue. It creates a really strong bond, and it's just a really good glue. So the reptile glue, I learned about that from the Posh Paper Lady on YouTube. Great projects, wonderful instructor. If you've never heard of her or visited her, please take the time to go see her. She's really good. Of course, then we have the Glitter Arts glue and the Barely Art glue. I'm dropping all my glues over here. Anyway, they are, that's what I came online to tell you about, was these two. And one more thing, if you don't know this, the art glitter glue cannot be shipped when it is cold or below freezing, because if it gets frozen, guess what? You can't use it. Ask me how I know. I stored it in an area that got cold and had to throw it out. So I learned my lesson. Not repositionable, permanent. It is washable, repositionable while tacky, and safe for photos. So this is Robin from Greetings and Handmade. May your day be wonderful. Goodbye.